triple steak, triple flake, load it up, I just can't wait. Pocket cheese, pile it high, triple steak till the day I die.
I almost went for the clap too. What up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Triple Steak Podcast. That's what we're here. We're an energy podcast. This is where I can really run free.
This is a morning show kind of a thing.
Hey,
Zoo 100.
What's up, fellas?
Triple Steak. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh my God.
Alex Tarno, Chris Silio, we're joined today by the hilarious Serena Thiel.
That's me.
That's
That's actually my Christian name.
so is mine.
That your legit last name, Thiel?
Yep.
That's fucking cool as shit, dude.
I now am picturing you as a kind of green and blue color.
Yeah, I mean, you've never seen me, so.
Like, whoa, what's it like being an alien? What's it like being green and blue?
Pretty cool. Pretty cool, yeah.
This is a Dolphins household. We're big into teal.
Is it a sports joke?
Don't worry. I
Do you
watched,
not have a lot of girls on this podcast?
We had one before.
Do you not bring a lot of girls over? Is that...
Whoa.
Dude, not at all.
How can you tell? No hand towel in the bathroom?
I will say, bathroom's surprisingly clean. I was like, okay, holy shit.
It's a clean house, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not bad.
3 men, 1 blind. That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
all my producer.
I'm like, dude,
Shout out,
I
Anthony.
cleaned up a little bit before.
Tarno's
Shit.
never hit a vacuum cleaner once since
Nah,
being here.
not at all, dude.
Well, thank you. Thanks for making the effort, man. I appreciate it. I feel very comfortable.
We're cramming pods this week. I'm going back to Miami
Oh, yeah.
for a couple weeks, so we're just trying to get a couple in the can.
Just wrap
Be
an
here for
episode.
Christmas.
Tarno's going to be alone. It's so sad. I'm so worried about him. He's going to be
man.
hanging from Christmas lights when I get back.
With a bottle of Jack Daniels in my hand.
It'll be a terrible misunderstanding, but it's like, it looks bad, yeah.
He just wanted to fix one of the light bulbs that were out. Dude, you brought home those lights, and immediately they broke.
One went out. I'm so fucking.
Every day he walks out, he goes, God damn it, that light.
Yeah,
What are you going to do for Christmas if you're here alone?
I'm just gonna chill and watch
Okay.
Christmas movies.
Okay.
Dude.
He's already started.
I've already been watching. Some
What do you got? What's on the list?
I'm gonna watch Love Actually
Hell
on
yeah.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yes.
That's like my Christmas movie that I love watching. my
That's a
favorite
great one. Good selection.
I already watched Elf.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
So, The Grinch Stole Christmas. That's another one that
The
I like.
Jim Carrey or the
I like the
animated?
Jim. I already watched the other one, the cartoon. It was like a 20-minute fucking thing, you know.
He's been
Okay.
crushing. He's crushing
Crushing
cartoon
Christmas.
movies.
I watched fucking the one with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell.
The other guys? Because Death Pop isn't really Christmassy.
Daddy's Home or something like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Daddy's Home #2, which is a Christmas movie.
Which is also what he says when I walk in the door.
It's kind of a reading in the house. I haven't seen that. Have you guys ever seen? There was like this animated film when I was a kid called Olive the Other Reindeer.
Yes.
Have you seen
All
it?
of the other.
It was
Voiced by Drew Barrymore.
They're like big-headed kind of reindeers, or like little. They're like cute kind of animated reindeers.
They're animated, but it's about like a little dog that does, like named Olive that
think I remember
mishears the
this.
lyrics to all of the other like to Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Yeah.
Reindeer
Oh,
and thinks that Santa needs her help, and so she like goes to the North Pole, and it's voiced. The main voice actress is Drew Barrymore, and it's like every character in the film has like a misheard lyric, like Christmas song name.
Yeah.
So like they meet a guy named Round John Virgin, like as like Round Yon Virgin. It's a whole fucking. It's like a film full of puns that's made for
There's
7-year-olds.
turtle,
It's like, who is
there's
this
turtle
for?
doves.
Yeah, basically, like it's just like who did you make this movie for? It's crazy.
A pear tree. What? It's two trees.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a film.
nah, yeah.
seen.
Christmas. we watched a pig movie last night. That was pretty cool.
A pig movie?
Yeah, fucking.
It's called Porco Rosso. It's an old Studio Ghibli movie.
Okay.
It's a great movie. I basically just put it on to call him fat.
Sure.
That was it. And then he fucking.
Damn, I didn't know we had to put movies on to do that. I've been doing that.
No, I just gotta come up with creative. You gotta spice it up. You know, like, can't just do the same old
It's
thing every
literally,
day.
I just fucking come downstairs and you'll have a new way of calling me fat.
Sure.
It's crazy.
Sure.
Oh, it's so easy. I can hear you coming from so far away.
Well, yeah.
Well, and coming, yeah. Dude, I meant to bring this up on our last podcast. He thinks so. This is instantly a triple steak podcast. He exclusively jerks off in our bathroom, in me and his shared combined bathroom space,
Okay.
which I feel is rude because he takes an hour. Okay.
Okay. An hour?
Oh yeah.
Good Lord.
He spends a lot of time.
Proud noise.
Yeah, no.
I'm not making noise in there.
No, that's the thing. You are actually making a lot of noise.
No, I'm not.
Because you put on music to signify that you're jerking off. You think you're helping us by like being
By
like.
matching
covering
the
up
noise.
the-
But you're just fixated on the.
But now I'm just like,
Yeah.
I know he's jerking off every time.
Yeah.
And honestly, sometimes it gets in the way of my jerking off.
Sure.
All right.
What?
You'd
Yeah.
rather hear the rustle of the pages and the like.
Why are you
like-
jerking off while I'm jerking off?
That's the
Don't do
thing.
that.
I don't want to jerk off while you're jerking off, but you just start playing music, and I go, well, now I can't jerk off because it'd be like we're synchronized jerking off.
Well,
like,
but then because you can't, is it more tempting? It's like forbidden. It's like.
He's just like, oh, it would be not
Like-
out of here right now.
he never knows if I'm jerking off because I just do it in my room, and it
Sure.
takes me 3 minutes.
I did do it in my room last night too.
I will say, like, Chris also has like a heightened senses, so he can like hear you more than
Yeah.
you think.
I don't know, man. I'm
Because he,
pretty-
like.
You're also so loud.
I don't think I'm loud.
You are loud though. Even just like you sitting, I tell you, you sit fat. You know, like,
I like once I sit, I know like I'm making sound.
You
Like
start going,
shifting in the couch and stuff.
which is very erotic for me. Dude. That's the thing. I'm all sounds, dude. All right, now you're like the male talent in these videos for me.
Oh, so like you jerk off to like pictures.
Yeah.
And do you have magazines? What do you?
No, I go on PornPic. So it's a website where you could just like do different categories,
picture,
Sure,
though.
sure, sure.
different adult film actresses,
Different what now?
adult film actresses.
So you
Adult film actors. I was saying,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Okay.
doll film actresses.
Doll film actors. I was like,
Yeah, like
Okay.
that's crazy that you would still use a porn star and then go to a picture. You know,
no, unless it is like a series of pictures that takes you through like
A flip book?
narrative, or- yeah.
It's really, yeah.
Shit, hold on.
No,
This-
you'd need 2 minutes.
Yeah,
for
it's
that.
hard. Yeah, I just realized. I'm like, oh, fuck. You gotta remember it. But fucking do it again. Fucking do it backwards.
There's like a dog page.
It's like a bunch of different photos. So like if it's like a scene
A collage.
Like if it's like a scene with like a girl, like even her taking her clothes off, and then like
Sure.
eventually a guy gets introduced. Maybe
You're watching a video, but with more
Boo.
steps, man.
More scrolling. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You know that's how they make movies, right?
This is the start of the film industry. It's a bunch of pictures in a row.
Starlets.
Wait, do you not want the sound of like? Is it just like hearing somebody
I
else? Like,
will
participating,
like
or-
occasionally watch a video too.
Okay.
Right. It's not like I'm like completely against it.
Sure.
I just like I just like looking at pictures. I just like it's not even the sound.
Are you like? Can you imagine more of
imagination.
your
I kind of
self into it? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like you'd be able more easily to like take the porn star man out of it if you were just looking at pictures. He would be like less real, and you could
Well, that's-
imagine
Yeah.
yourself into that.
That
scenario.
is
Yeah.
something
I
he
usually
says.
don't. I'm like, if you look at the pictures, it's mainly like chicks.
Right.
Alone. There's
Nice.
not-
Okay.
Yeah.
Mainly is interesting.
Maybe,
but
yeah,
okay.
'cause there's occasionally maybe like a dude like
Kind of
being
sneaking
blown
in,
or
yeah.
something like that. Yeah, that's pretty. Like it's not. It's
Sometimes old people, elderly ladies.
not like that old.
Yeah.
Okay, like some of the
Like grannies, yeah.
That's That's what you like.
This is the whole
that's
podcast.
We just talk about how we good.
It's just like it's just me introducing. Like he's the star of the show. You
Okay.
know, like
Okay.
I sit here, but I really am just like, dude. You should have seen what he ate yesterday.
Bro, you should have seen.
I should have seen what he ate.
I fucking yesterday was crazy. No, yesterday was
What'd you
fucking
eat yesterday?
absurd, bro. I opened it up with I woke up at fucking 2:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
And I
Rolls out of bed.
roll out of bed.
Yeah.
I get a cup.
What is he gonna do? Step up?
He rolls everywhere. Yeah.
I get a whole chicken from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So whole chicken, 2 sides. Eat the whole thing.
What size you get?
Just plantains, sweet plantains.
2 sides of sweet plantain.
Yeah. So I fucking love
Okay.
sweet plantains.
Yeah.
So 2 sides of sweet plantains, and then later on after the podcast, I got the podcast is named after, which is the triple steak bowl at Chipotle.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got that, which is up. I mean, it's fucking crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's like 10 pounds probably.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
lot.
It was. All right. So he does that, and then, like when I buy food, I like have to take food home. So I made him drive us through like Popeyes after, and I ordered a family amount of chicken so I could reheat later.
You going to Popeyes is funny.
Well, yeah, it's hard out here, dude.
They were like, is that what happened to you?
I never even thought about that. I just love their biscuits, dude.
That's why you need me here.
They're so good. Your eyes went.
You
Just
should do commercials for them.
take off my sunglasses. It's 2 biscuits underneath. Smiley bacon.
It's just the black lady that's in both eyes.
So I took a family amount of chicken home so I could reheat chicken later, and my meal cost less than his triple steak bowl. And I literally said the words, "Can I get the family meal, please?"
Triple steak bowl. Okay. In what sense is it triple? Is it just 3 portions of steak?
It's 3. Yeah.
He ordered it. He ordered it yesterday. He goes, "Let me get steak," and then he goes, "Can I do triple?" And the lady instantly went, "Triple!"
So 3
Great.
scoops.
She was taken
like
aback.
size scoops
Okay.
of steak.
What else is white rice? I'm assuming.
I do lettuce on the bottom,
Okay.
like a little
Little
bit
healthy.
Some fiber. Yeah, that's
little bit
probably
of
good.
lettuce. White rice, black beans, and then the triple steak after that. I'll do pico de gallo,
Yeah.
green salsa, corn, extra sour cream, extra shredded cheese, and then guacamole.
Okay.
Like a large thing of guacamole.
And then
and then like on my sides, I'll get 2 large quesos.
Okay.
Right.
I was wondering where the queso was going to come in.
oh, it
Yeah.
always comes somewhere.
Yeah, 2 large quesos and a large chip usually.
Okay.
So that's $47.
It was like 32 yesterday.
Yeah,
or
because
something.
I had here.
Chips. You
I
bought
had-
chips.
I bought chips and guac from HEB, so I used that instead.
$47?
Usually $47. Now this is like something like since I've been here, I haven't done that. I used to do this way more in Miami
Wow.
because I had disposable income and shit. You know, no rent.
Sometimes he goes, "I'm gonna go to the gym," and then he comes back an hour later and he's beat up, and he comes back and he's like, "Oh, how was the gym?" He goes, "I just went to Chipotle."
Working out the jaw.
Yeah. I had good intentions, but you know, Chris his brother brought up a point yesterday where I'm like, I think I like eating it because I like the fight of it. I like.
That's why you got your fucking belt, dude.
I got that WWE
You
belt.
got a fucking WWE belt.
Well, he
You
fights
carry
with his belt all the time.
I'm always
He's never not fighting with his belt.
Buckle flies off.
He has like special championship belts from Golden Corral.
Right, yeah. The fucking Chipotle champion of the world. dude.
Chipotle, dude, we're gonna start calling you the Chipotle champion.
That's a great nickname, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude,
It's for whatever we eat.
sometimes I ask him, I'm like, why not just get 3 bowls? You know, like just get.
But then it's the wrong ratio.
Yeah,
it's
that's
wrong.
exactly.
Exactly.
I get it.
God.
I fucking get it, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
because
here
it's
with
too
you.
much rice and shit.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, no, that's not what I want. Dude, like, it's great. It's like meat every fucking bite. It's fucking all the way to the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like towards the end of a Chipotle bowl, if you just get one scoop of meat, it's all just like fucking the toppings and no steak.
I will say, in an ordinary Chipotle bowl, if you get one scoop of meat, it's easier to mix it.
Yeah.
Oh, people do that?
Whoa.
I just,
You never thought about mixing.
Yeah.
no, it's because
So it's like all of the bites are representative of the full character of
That's
the bowl.
so funny.
Yeah.
So you mix it.
You don't even mix your triple steak bowl?
No,
Were
no.
you,
So I'll
It's-
eat
it's
it.
li- it's-
I,
That's too much.
How you gonna do that?
I eat it from
Gotta deal with
one.
the steak knife.
I eat it from like
You have to
one
pour it
side
into
to
a
the
punch
next
bowl.
side.
You eat it from one side.
One side to the next side.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll eat.
Like corn on the cob? Like
Yeah.
he's holding the bowl up to his face.
It's like layer by layer. It's
I
like
eat till
just the
there's, like-
guacamole first.
I eat until there's like a hole, right, and then I push down the
no,
stuff.
you're
to
trying to
refill it.
fill a hole.
Yeah.
Tarno, that's
Oh, brother.
that's what I'm
And
saying.
a lot of different levels, dude.
Fuck. I gotta go, boys. Something's happening. Sorry, one of my demons just walked past. I don't know.
I think I saw that one.
The shadow that passed through the room.
Dude, you were saying that we did a pod, but that's not actually what we did. We went to an open mic, and
Oh, fuck.
have you
Okay.
met?
Damn,
Have you
idiot.
met the 15-year-old open micer yet?
No.
That
It's
comes
so fucking
with.
It's crazy.
She comes with her dad,
No, sometimes she doesn't. That's the craziest.
Whoa.
and I'm just like. All of a sudden, I'm talking to her, and Tarno had already told me about this beforehand. Thank God, because I'm talking to her, and I'm like, all of a sudden, I go, oh nope, I realize who this is, and I go, this is now uncomfortable, you know, like.
So, okay. 15-year-old open mic. Where is she? Is she at the bars?
No, not. She's like at like places that allow her to do stand up.
We were at East Austin, and she was
Okay,
just doing the
sure.
mic at East Austin, and she was.
Oh, last night. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and she was just like,
Damn.
it's cool. Like I'm not like being like you shouldn't
Yeah.
do this. It's cool.
She's a good kid.
I just
He
don't
was
want to
still
talk to
young.
her.
Yeah, no, totally, yeah. Exercise caution. Is we can cover the mics for this. Is she any good?
I haven't seen.
Oh, okay.
I don't
haven't
watch
seen it.
comedy.
Yeah, I
You
don't
don't watch
stand-up.
anything. Fucking
That's
idiot.
true. Me and Tarno were first and second, and then the minute I started talking to a 15-year-old, I went, "Hey Tarno, let's go." I was like, hey, yeah, fist bump. All right.
It's so fucking.
It's
funny.
crazy for you to be talking to somebody underage because you don't even have like the benefit.
She sounded like an adult. You know, I don't know. Your Honor.
She told me she was an adult, and that's all I
The
got
music
to
she
go
was
off.
into was fucking pretty adultish.
She was dropping the same words I was dropping. You know, emotionally we're not that different in age. You know, like
We're reading the same books, if that tells you anything.
she invited us to a concert that she was performing at, and I was just like, I wanted it. I was like,
Baby girl, don't be doing that.
I didn't wanna-
Whoever you are, don't be doing that.
I didn't want to be mean. I was like, send Tarno the flyer, you know. But I really was like, I don't know. Is it at a over 18 place maybe?
Yeah.
You know, because then I'll go.
Yeah, honey, until you're 18, you should not be. I don't know who you are, but don't do that. Don't invite men to your fucking show.
I was like,
It's
this is a
just
bad idea.
recording disaster. I don't know.
We're the good guys. That's what I'm saying
Right.
here. You know?
These are the ones who are like, oh no, I'm not going to that. You know.
Somebody will.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
That's exactly my fear.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like
Sweet girl.
Chappelle and like Eddie Murphy said they started at 15. I'm not saying she shouldn't
Yeah.
start doing comedy.
Yeah. Just exercising some caution about and realizing that like you're not going to be this like able to hang out in the same way that someone who's
Nah, no
fucking
way.
21 can. It's just like
Well, mainly because she's a girl.
Right.
It's like, dude, if
Right.
it's a dude, who gives a fuck? Come on, buddy.
because we're.
I mean, I still wouldn't talk to a 15-year-old dude either, dude.
we have there's like separate entrances in all the clubs for the girl comics, you know, like it's like we're like very sequestered.
With like the trash chute,
No, that's how
the
we
kitchen.
leave.
I've been asked. They never asked me to walk them to their cars. Like it's dangerous out here. I'm the one getting walked by girl comics. I'm like, oh, thank you so much.
Can you tell by voices which girl comics are buff and which ones are pretty?
I heard you're buff.
How'd you hear that?
That
what
was
was
the
it
word.
about me that communicated that to you? I don't get it. What
It actually wasn't anything. It was.
was it that I could insist on shaking your hand every time I see you? What
If you wanted to flex the muscles, we would hug, dude.
Mason Bird. No. And I was like, yes.
No, dude, no, that was not.
That's exactly who said
Hell
it.
yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that
Kind
for
of
him.
jacked was the exact phrasing, which has never been said about me or Mason Bird.
Mason Bird actually is like low key strong as fuck.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Yeah, he used to be fucking a football player and shit, right? Yeah.
He's like he's fat now, but it's like hey,
Hey, watch out for the mic.
chill, bro. No, kind of jacked is like I'll take that. You know, that's how I want.
No, that's a good compliment,
Yeah,
dude. Fuck yeah.
yeah. I work for that.
You gonna personal train me?
Oh Lord, the content we could get. That would actually be so funny. Let's do that.
We just we do a video of like, why are you staring at me?
We can't get Chris in shape because if you think he's a bully now, dude.
I don't think he's a bully. You think he's a bully because he bullies you. Chris likes me. That's
Chris is a fucking bully.
It's okay. I came up with a funny nickname for you the first time we met, just off voice. Okay, I gotta do roast off of voice, dude.
me.
Yeah, yeah.
What was it? What was it?
You know who Bonnie McFarlane is?
No,
Really?
really.
That's crazy. First of all, go look up Bonnie McFarlane.
Okay.
You kind of sound like her.
Okay.
So I called you Bonnie McFarlane, but it was only it was not alone, dude. It was just funny. I think you fucked with
Damn.
me at the show or something.
Probably.
And I was like, fine.
Okay, I'm gonna Google that and I'll experience the full force of that roast.
She's a good comic though. She's a
fantastic comic.
really
Well, but
really
if
good
you call
comic.
me Bombi, then it doesn't matter whether she's a good comic.
I didn't mean it. I just was feeling defensive.
No, it's okay. I bomb sometimes.
You
and
made fun of me at a terrible show we both did.
When was that?
Oh, so long ago when we first got
yeah.
here.
Was that at Cold Town?
Yeah.
I know exactly when that was. That's cool with me.
But that's how we became friends.
Yeah.
We started talking out of there.
I was like, "Do you still have a sense of balance?" And you were like, "Sort of."
It was a crazy intro, and we were kind of on an edge. She was like, "All right, let's see if you fall."
Yeah. You were like taking steps backwards towards like a half stare, and I was like, "I'm not gonna do anything to intervene in this because I want to know how good your balance is."
Dude, the other night it's fucking freezing. You know, it's been freezing, and last week it was super rainy. And I got home and I went out to there to smoke, and I went to sit in a chair. And I was actually making fun. I was being a bully to Tarno because
This was great, dude.
he was out there complaining about how cold it was, so he went inside to get a sweater, and I was just calling him gay.
Yeah.
And then I went.
You were calling him a fag.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
I'll take it there. Did I just ruin your show?
No. It's not the first time it's been said. It won't be the last. Don't worry.
This is awesome comedy. Sorry, continue.
And I was like, haha, I'm taking your chair too. And I took his chair and I sat in a ice bucket amount of water, dude.
It was so
It
funny,
was
dude.
so much.
I heard it from inside, fall on the floor, like, and him go,
It was so cold. I just
Hell
iced
yeah.
my balls.
Hell yeah.
Just like,
so fucking funny.
because I'm dumb and I don't check things before.
Sure, yeah.
I was so happy.
That's a good moment. Dude, when that other fucking blind guy ran into you that day, that was one of the best moments of my life.
Dude, I forgot you were there for that. Dude,
What are the
That was
odds
one
of that happening?
The best moments of my life. Well, because they were both on the edge of the sidewalk too, like not
Yeah.
in the middle of it, where you would think that someone who like needs to
yeah,
check
but we were just talking. We were.
Yeah, you were stationary, but he was walking. Oh my god! And we were all watching that like come up. Like we can't believe this is gonna happen.
No one said it was the quietest the circle it had ever gotten ever, dude.
Anything,
it was a full circle, and I almost was like, "What's going on?" And then all of a sudden,
Setup. That's what's going on.
And then we were like, "Well, we can't not witness. Like this is
this is too good." It was.
Sorry, buddy, but like this is gonna be so funny. Like,
It was cosmically funny,
oh
you
my
know,
God,
like
yeah,
they
a blind guy ran into Crit. Oh,
we thought the universe was going to
A homeless
explode.
guy or like a regular?
We think it was a homeless.
we think
one.
it was a homeless one. Yeah, sorry.
But you're talking about what are the chances of me running into another blind person? Apparently nowadays a lot of kill Tony. Every time I go, they're like, "There's another blind guy." I'm like, "What's going on, dude?"
Yeah, that gold rush effect, dude. That's why we got characters coming up, dude.
That's annoying, dude.
I don't know. I was back to signing up when I was on crutches because I was like, heard you
Man,
like
this might
cripples.
help.
Like, yo, Tony, I heard you like cripples. What's up?
You've been okay for 6 months. You're still rocking
Yeah.
the crutches.
I'm taking I bought a cane and I'm taking it with me to New York when I go next week. I shouldn't admit this, but because I
worry.
bought like an ADA section ticket to a play and I emailed the venue like, hey, I have this temporary injury. I'm using a cane. Is it okay if I use one of the ADA seats? And they were like, yeah, dude. Like, we're not going to check. And so I was like, sick, I'll just limp on in there. Get my better seat for a good price. I should not admit that. That's such a horrible thing.
No, it's totally fine, dude. You're gonna be fine.
Nobody's gonna care.
We used to skip lines.
Yeah.
Like going into bars, and it was so funny because like we would even come up with like we would go up to these super long lines of bars. And my friends would go, "Oh, can he just go in? And he needs to pee. Like, can he just go
Nice.
in?" I bet if we just walked up to them, they would have been like, you know, like
Yeah.
I've never had to wait in a line ever.
Yeah.
You know, like
My
That's
favorite
awesome.
is we used to have a restaurant that we could go to in Miami.
oh, if
The
somebody
wait would be crazy, right?
Sure.
We just walk right up and right this way. I
Yeah.
can sit us immediately.
when people get tables without me, like before I get there, I'm like, "What are you guys doing, dude? All right, let me use a little bit of
Right.
this."
a little bit of magic I have. Dude.
Let's squeeze this lemon, you know.
Got to get something out of it.
We got lemonade on the way, babies. If you just wait a second.
I remember the one thing that was funny as fuck was we went in like a large group one time, and yeah, they went ahead of us, right? It was like fucking like 12 comics? Or something?
Yeah, it was something like 10 comics trying to go to this
Yeah.
restaurant.
And then they're like, "Oh, it's gonna be like an hour and a half late or some bullshit." And Kristen and I went up to the host table for two.
And we just totally ditched them. We went, "See you guys later, dude." And they were like, "Right this
Table
way."
for two?
We didn't even say bye. We were like,
We're like, "We'll see you guys tomorrow at the next show."
That's so funny.
The worst I ever felt was we went to like Disney World with my I was too old. I was like 24, 25
Yeah,
maybe.
embarrassing. Wow.
And it was like my whole family. Like my mom was yelling at Disney employees that they needed to let all of us skip lines. This was back in the good old days.
Hell yeah.
For like 20 people, dude. I was like, "Mom, this is crazy."
That's
dude."
inappropriate. They're not gonna let you do that. That's
They did. My mom went
Yeah.
hard, though,
Damn.
dude. She spent like 30 minutes to be like, "No, how do you expect us to be separated from him,
right.
dude?"
We all need to help him.
so crazy.
Do you go on roller coasters?
Yeah, I have been. I'm done
a
with it
lie.
now.
That's a
I'm done with it
bull-faced
now. No.
You're done with
He did go on roller coasters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking a while ago.
I feel like compared to the experience of doing it like as a teenager, I assume when you could still see a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it like
I actually think it is a little less exciting.
sure? Because you
As-
can't anticipate the.
And it kind of just feels like a car sometimes.
Sure.
You know, like
Sure.
when I'm in it, I'm like, "Oh, I don't even know if this feels crazy." You know, like it really just like.
You can't feel yourself going up.
Well, I guess like a huge part of the experience of a roller coaster is like seeing the scenery around you. like,
Exactly,
going by
and how fast
and how far up, how far up you are dropping.
But
like,
sometimes it like my head's not even moving. I'm just
Yeah.
like feeling it. I'm like really stable, you know? Like,
I wonder what skydiving would be like for you.
this is actually just the most safe I've ever
That's
been.
terrifying, dude. But I hate the idea of skydiving. You've skydived, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking intense, man.
Yeah.
How
it
was
fun.
that?
It's great.
Yeah.
It's the most relaxed I've ever felt.
What?
Yeah, dude.
That's
It's
a red flag.
Oh, sorry. Did you think your comedy friends were normal, non-maniacs? Dude, I dare you to think about anything else while you're skydiving. That's the thing. It's like it's such a pure, like
That's how much chatter there is the rest of the time. You have to jump out of a plane to get away from your demons.
yeah. Yeah.
Did you
Yes,
have,
well
Did you have
diagnosed.
someone attached to you while you did it? Or?
The first 3 times I jumped, I did. So you have to do what's called tandem first. But I trained to, like, if you do 25 jumps and, like, accomplish a certain number of goals, you can get your license.
Yeah.
And so I was in the process of doing that, and then I got injured.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
Did you
I don't
injure
know.
yourself jumping out of a plane?
no, I did not. I was hit by a car.
Oh, yeah, but, right.
I was just like doing ordinary, just regular life shit. That's the thing. That's the thing that's so annoying about being
Dude,
hit by
that
a car.
it was also the most peaceful you've ever been.
I was shocked. Okay, being hit by a car. The thing that's so crazy about it is like you don't think that's ever actually gonna happen to you. Well, maybe you do, but like,
Constantly.
It will happen.
but like, I was just like, oh, that's just. I've had so many near misses that I'm like, oh, I guess I'm just like kind of anointed by God and like never gonna get actually hit by a car. And like the moment that you're hit by a car, you're like, oh, I'm not just experiencing the pain and the terror. I'm also like confronting the reality that like I'm not immune from violent death. Like, it's like, a lot crashes into you at once with the car's really a metaphor crashing into like your sense of like
Yeah.
mortality. And so like, and that happens in a split second and you're like flying through the air, at least this is my experience, you're flying through the air and like kind of tumbling and like, ready to like land on your back in the middle of the street and just like, oh no, like I could die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
this could be the last thought I have. And like just a moment ago, I was just cooking up the street, ready to like go have my dinner. It's just
Yeah.
like the last thing I do could be like, I'm so excited to get home to those noodles. Like that's.
I'm not gonna look both ways before crossing.
Okay, says someone who has never fucking looked both ways. First of all, try looking both ways.
Dude, I used to like walk to like college, like when
I've heard of college,
The
yeah.
one semester I did of college, and I had that area mapped, and I had to cross like 3 streets to get there from the train station. I was like, I know it's like a left, straight, and then a right. And one day I was just doing it. I was fucking nailing it, dude. I was killing it, walking down the street, past the McDonald's.
People diving out of your way.
Yeah, comically, like, Fine China as being, like, fucking balanced on a thing. Like, I go through the Louvre. I'm, like, breaking paintings.
You were crushing it, dude. The world knew that you were passing through.
I was doing great. And then a guy was like, hey, man, you need help? And I was like, no, I'm good. And he goes, well, you're in the middle of the street, so I'm going to help you. I thought I was killing it, dude.
Self-confident.
Damn. And it's like your self-perception is threatened in that moment.
Oh, and the entire world Matrix Reloaded.
Right.
Like I was like oh shit. I was transferred to a stupidity zone.
Yeah. When
we
you're
had
like,
our-
I can't trust myself anymore because the time I thought I was succeeding, I in fact was failing miserably.
I had that when I went fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I had that.
spicy.
Yeah, when I fucking
You have the floor.
I went through mania twice due to like alcohol withdrawal.
Whoa.
So basically, I went 5 days without sleep at all.
Good Lord.
And when you like lose your mind like that, it's kind of freeing because it's like, okay, well, you're like, oh well, one of the worst things that could happen to you is it's gone,
Yeah.
right? And then even it came back,
Yeah.
But you're like, oh, I went all the way over there
Sure.
twice, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So, and come back and you're like, oh well, could happen again.
Yeah.
Right. But enjoy that it's not happening right now currently.
Sure.
You
Wow.
know.
Well, the first time we really like attributed it to isolated, like we thought it was just because of the withdrawals, because he was such an alcoholic.
Yeah.
That he kind of like came back and like, you know, you didn't really change anything.
I didn't change at all.
You weren't taking your meds, and we were like, oh, it's fine, you know, like we thought it, we really.
So it was really a continuation of the first time, right?
Yep.
And then now the second time we're like, no, you know, like.
We've seen this before.
Yeah. I mean,
Damn.
the second time was almost scarier.
Do you have memories of that time? How much do you feel like you were like? Did you feel like you wanted to be in control of your behavior and you couldn't, or like what? Did you feel like you like just didn't care?
I was in control, but it was a different guy.
Okay.
You know, it was a different dude operating the controls.
But you felt like you some version of you was like doing everything. You weren't like an observer.
It was a different.
No, you thought you were sane the whole time. That's the thing.
Yeah, I thought
like,
I was.
Like we were like trying to like dog catcher.
It was not fucking, you know.
Does that like? Do you ever worry that that's happening to you and you don't know?
Man, the second time when it happened, I kind of felt it happening again. And I was like, oh shit, you know, this is happening. You know, like it's fucking like you know.
But also, like we all were like getting like I was getting texts and stuff and calls from people like we all are aware of like. This is not the normal guy, you know, like he's trying to save female comedy in Miami or something, dude.
It's fucking.
Trying to save female comedy? Long dead, baby, long dead.
Some dude was like being creepy with like a friend of mine, and then I just lost my shit.
Whoa.
He wrote an essay about how female comics needed to be treasured and stuff like
that.
Yeah,
I didn't say that shit, dude.
An essay about how women need to be treasured is a very female way to save female comedy. That's like
that's
There's more like, yo, if you don't feel safe, fucking let me know. I'll fucking deck someone.
Okay.
It was a long thing. And we knew he was crazy when he said they are funny, you know? So we were like, we go, whoa, we gotta get him.
Even when I was writing that, I was like, do I put this?
That's how we knew. We're like,
Well, you can always tell if someone's really funny when like somebody else has to defend that. You know, no, they are funny. They are funny.
But yeah,
it's like if you think about it, really, like.
He also tried to donate $5,000 to Costco or something like that.
Nah, to like buy supplies for the local neighborhoods during COVID, the people who might need it and shit is what I was trying to do.
What kind of supplies?
Like water or things that like, because people were out of work at that point in time.
He's actually a very wholesome manic person.
Yeah.
It is, very altruistic.
That's
so funny.
That's how we know it's happening. You're like, Tarno, you're being too good of a person right now.
Yeah.
You're thinking of others right now. Like, can you fucking think of yourself, please? Like
even when I went back into the psych ward the second time, I hid like money in my shoe because like people like need money like when they're in that situation. Yeah. Just for like a bus to get back to where the fuck they're gonna get back to, you know.
Sure.
So
they take your shoe.
You
won't share your mozzarella sticks with me, man. You're giving out shoe money?
I was hiding money in my shoe.
You're giving out shoe money.
Yeah, no, so like...
He's not giving out food. Don't chill,
Money's
dude.
fine. The most mad I've ever seen Tarno is we went to a restaurant and this... we had a plate of wings, and this drunk lady came up to us and was just like a comic who was wasted and was just like talking to us like, babe, and then just knocked over a water all into Tarno's wings.
I was so fucking mad.
Water is the worst because it doesn't quite ruin them. You know, it's like they're like.
Yeah, you can eat them still, but they're gross.
They're just
cold.
like they're soggy. They're like and like oh man.
She was so bad.
I would be pissed.
She
dude.
was such a con about it too.
No,
Like,
she,
whatever, babe.
Bitch,
You don't need that anyway, babe.
it was pretty funny. Yeah, she did.
Damn,
It's
hilarious.
like,
Fuck you, Julie Baez. You hear me?
First
Fuck
of
you,
all-
Julie Baez.
First of all, points to Julie for that comeback while drunk. That's very funny. Good for you. Secondly, you gotta buy a new plate of wings. We should get a justice for Alex's wings.
Justice from Julie.
Justice from Julie. Fucking hashtag it. Like, she owes you some wings. 12? 12 wings?
No, it was like 8.
You should.
That's not that bad.
Dude, 8's 10. That's basically.
8's 10. 8's 6.
I was eating 20.
Okay,
I ate like 12.
No, guys, 8 is
wings.
8.
No.
No, you're bad at this. No, guys, no.
If you had
No,
okay.
no.
You don't round up a food or round
Round
up
up food, yeah.
Dude, he'll have 20 wings in front of him and still take wings from me. Like, just because he can, you know?
People
In
know.
his defense, how do you know? Yeah.
I just fucking sneak it.
And I'm like, you're not even done with your wings yet. Like, I don't understand if you're already.
Yeah, you're wasting away, Chris.
Why take them home, dude? I can't cook. All right, I need leftovers.
Oh, damn, I never thought about that. That's probably true.
I mean, other blind people can cook. I'm not saying blind people can't cook. I am okay.
I can't cook for personal reasons.
Yeah,
For reasons of my character, not my disability.
I can't cook, but I for 5 years had a torch and dabs on my fucking desk and was like,
And you got all your fingertips still, so we know.
a torch and dabs and then cutting up cocaine on a plate. I can't make eggs though.
Yo, how do you cut up cocaine on a plate?
Just play with my food, dude. Just, you know, like.
But how do you? Oh man.
I don't actually.
Do you just do like the fattest lines in the world?
I had to. That's why I don't do cocaine anymore. It wasn't a good drug for me to do alone.
Yeah, it's not a good drug for anybody to do alone.
Well,
Idiot.
I don't know, man.
other people really like doing it alone.
That sucks, dude.
But
I hate uppers alone is like that's
It's
a real
crazy.
bummer.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna talk to about your fucking ideas?
Exactly. What? Let's hang out.
Who are you gonna tell you love them? Yourself? That's no.
I love that.
Hard pass.
We can hang out. Good. One time I just was like, I gotta do this alone, and I was with my friends. I was like, I got an idea, and I just like I just put $1 in a bag, and then did it. And my friends were like, that was way too much.
That was all the cocaine.
Yeah, you just did all of it, dude.
You guys probably didn't see my story, but I found like a baggie.
I saw it. Yeah, I was like, what?
I found like a full baggie on the street in front of my house.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's of, but the crystals are huge.
Huge.
It's not coke.
It's probably Molly.
Maybe it looks like an. I'm not gonna try it. I'm not
Yeah,
stupid,
yeah.
but like
You have it?
No.
no,
So on this recorded podcast, absolutely not.
I would never do that. Follow me on Instagram. I do eat food off the street on that Instagram. So
That is crazy.
and everybody was like, "Yo, do a line," and I was like, "Absolutely not!" Like,
See, that's where I was a dummy
Do you eat
idiot.
food off the street? That's wild.
yeah,
What do you eat though? Like,
stuff I find on the street.
but like wrapped up or?
It depends.
What? No.
All right, so sometimes when you're walking down the street, Chris, this will be a new like an unknown
When,
experience.
when
for
I
you.
can see, sometimes you find
Sometimes
food.
there's food, and like it started. So I was on the beach in Galveston, and I found a watermelon on the beach, like a whole watermelon. It was like one of those personal watermelons, so it's like a little like smaller than a basketball. And I was like, fucking free watermelon. Like tight. And so I took a picture of it and exactly where I found it, and I posted like a poll of like, should I eat this? And this was well before I was like using my comedy for Instagram at all. It was
Watermelon
just, like, my
is
friends.
at least like a sealed
Well,
thing,
hold on.
right? You know.
So I did the watermelon, and I was like, and everyone was like, yeah, okay, you could eat that. And so I posted a video of me eating it. And then since then, this has just like evolved in a way that I didn't expect, but like it was like I found like a bunch of grapes in New Zealand, and like I was like, these look fundamentally clean, and so I ate them.
Yeah.
I rinsed them, but I ate them.
You remember when I said that you were teal in my mental image?
Yeah.
Now you're a teal raccoon.
Fair. But it's just like a fun little game. And like I every time I find something, I'm like, am I fundamentally willing to eat this? Because I know that the results of the poll are gonna be
Yeah.
Yes.
they want me to eat it.
Yeah, exactly. That is always
And
people's response.
I do
It's
have
like
some
the fucking Mick Foley of grabbing food off the floor, dude.
McFoley.
Mick Foley. Oh, dude.
You no longer
He's a
can hang
wrestler.
out with Tarno.
Yeah, he's a wrestler. He's an extreme wrestler.
Please, extreme and wrestler.
Barbed wire, fucking.
He's extremely a wrestler.
Maybe back to what you're.
That's you eat food.
What's like the most questionable thing you've eaten?
That's a good question.
Okay, so the most controversial one so far.
Comedian cum.
I would never. I would never. Not a comedian. I did eat a jalapeno that I found out front of the Iron Cactus, which is like right on 6th Street.
Jalapeno is terrible, dude. What do you think the spice is like?
Cut jalapeno? Or
Yeah,
like,
it was just like the fruit was just on the ground.
Okay, wait. No,
But I took a bite of it.
Like a pepper,
like
yeah.
like the whole jalapeno or like a sliced jalapeno?
Not a slice. It was a whole, like a
okay.
fresh pepper.
Okay.
Fresh should never be used to describe
So-
something you found on the
On
ground.
6th Street. Yeah.
Fresh is crazy.
That
dude.
was the one that I was like, this might get me really in trouble. Like I was like, and I've never gotten sick from doing this. And the
Yeah.
moment I do, I will stop doing this.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know. I think it's making me stronger.
Yeah, you might as well do the street meth.
No. No.
I did I did that one time where like I'm dumb. I was also really young. And my friend, we were in Miami, and my friend, we were walking out of a place at like 2 a.m. And she goes, I think I found, is that a bag of, and before she even finished, I went, grab it.
Grab it now.
Little ground
And
score, yeah.
she grabbed it, and I was like, it was like a gram of cocaine, I think, you know, like,
Damn.
and I was like, that's like $100 we found on the ground.
Yeah.
This was my logic back then, and did it, shouldn't have done it. Don't do ground drugs, guys. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
That is not okay.
Ground score is a wild. It's a roll of the dice.
Scavenger world out there,
Yeah.
dude.
Was it good cocaine?
I actually think it was probably Molly, because I was definitely like really fucking, like I was kind of rolling.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, like I would want to take a good look at it and be like, what size crystals are these? You know, especially, I mean, with the fucking fentanyl out everywhere too.
Yeah. I was just dumb. And I'm blind and I did ground cocaine. That's terrible. I didn't
Right.
even know what it looked. None of my friends were even doing coke like that. You know, I was just like, yeah, this is fine. And I have a lot of what is known as blind faith.
Boo.
Oh, man.
What you would call faith.
You jump out of planes, dude, all right? Talk
Yeah,
to me
not
about
blind.
faith. Damn, so could you tandem me?
No, I'm not qualified to.
Okay.
I do think it would be very interesting, like what your experience of that would be, though.
To me, it's terrifying. I just can't imagine.
Yeah.
You'd be an asteroid.
Dude, the
Yeah,
world's-
they wouldn't let you do it anyway.
I'm too fat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm way too fat.
Yeah.
They got to do calculations of like, all right, how fast are you going to get there?
Yeah. But
Can the Earth survive this impact? If not,
no, I did it because I wanted to see if I could. Because like doing tandem is pretty easy because somebody else they strap you to them and then they're like, okay, hold on to the straps of the thing, and then they
Yeah.
jump out of the plane, and they make you do this so that you don't try to grab the plane and like keep you in there.
Yeah.
But like once you're falling, you're like, oh, I'm just like in somebody else's. There's nothing to do, you know.
There's nothing to do.
And like even if you're like screaming and throwing up, somebody else is in control of you, you know.
Yeah.
throwing up
Throwing up.
into your own face.
People do it. I've never thrown because I'm
Yo,
not. I'm not
You got-
fucking weak, dude.
You got ground food stomach. You think
Right,
you're throwing up?
right, exactly. That's why I do it. Okay. Stay strong.
fucking land safely.
Stay
eats a fucking pizza
kind of
slice
buff,
on the
you
floor.
know?
That's the thing, yeah. She's got to. It's gains. It's all gains. That's what it is. Food, not gonna ground gains.
Stomach lining games, dude. But no, it's like, but I just wanted to see if I could like get to the door of an airplane and like decide to step out of it. You know, like
Yeah.
I was like, am I like actually like mentally strong enough to do that?
Can you tell your brain this is a good idea?
Right. And I was like, I'm gonna be like fucking scared as shit. And then I like got up there, and like the first time you do it on your own, what the place I went to have you do is like you get like you're standing up, and you're looking up like at the like sky above the wing of the plane, and then you just like step off.
Yeah.
And so you're just like not looking at what's going on.
Yeah.
You try not to look down. They're like,
Basically,
don't
yeah.
look down.
They're like, just don't look at it. And so like once you're doing that, you're just like 1, 2, 3, and you like as soon as you shift your weight a little bit, gravity just takes over, and you're just like, now I'm falling, and now I just know what to do.
Yeah, now I gotta.
And so then by the time I was actually looking out of the door of the plane when I was doing it, I was like, oh, I'm so used to this that I know I can do it. And so it's just like, it gets easy.
How long before you like, what is it like? 30 seconds, a minute, like before you pull a chute.
You usually get about 60 seconds of free fall. It depends. So as you get more advanced, they let you pull your parachute lower and lower.
Yeah.
So you can get up to like 75 or like 90 seconds.
I give it fucking 5 seconds before.
You can always pull your parachute, but it's just like free fall's the best part. And
That's what you're looking for.
like then you just have like a really long, slow ride down because your parachute is like
Yeah.
it just like slows you down.
I'd be
instantly.
terrified if that shit went like. Yeah, I'm like. Ah.
Yeah, well, they teach you what to do in all of those situations. So like your parachute, you always are falling with 2 parachutes. You have a main and a reserve.
Yeah.
And
What
so
if
like
the reserve doesn't work? That's what scares the fuck out of me.
yeah, I mean there's a 1 in 1,000 chance that they'll
So
fail.
it'd be 2 in 1,000. You know. Yeah.
No, it's 1 in 1,000
Oh,
twice.
okay. Oh, okay.
It doesn't double the chance.
It's true.
you
It's
know?
true.
And so it's like it's possible, you know. But like driving
1 in
is
1,000 is not great, dude.
1 in 1,000 is very good. What are
I
you
don't know,
talking
man.
about?
Fuck.
that's pretty good.
Yeah,
You said like 1 in a million.
it's a 0.1% chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Of failure. Yeah.
that's really good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
So scary.
You have worse odds in stand up.
Yeah, but if
I
you
would-
And
fail,
you
it's
risk
okay.
a
You
lot
don't
more
die.
embarrassment.
Yeah. I think if Tarno jumped out of a plane, he would end up like
Bouncing.
No, I'm actually just picturing him like ending up in the woods and like just becoming Winnie the Pooh. Like he lands in a bowl of honey and he's like, "That was pretty good."
He comes out with his pants off, and we're like, I don't know what the fuck, dude.
He already had his pants off.
Feel the wind through your hair. People do skydive naked, which I'm like, that sounds fucking crazy.
That's wild. as fuck.
Skydive naked is.
Because it's like when you pull the parachute, it like the force of it like pulls up on you, you know,
Yeah.
like your harness, and it's like around your leg. I feel like it just seems like ripe for pinching, you know.
Yeah,
in
no,
like a really painful
absolutely
way.
not. Absolutely not. Even just wind, you know, like sometimes my fan's too intense. You know?
Yeah.
Your dick's just like flapping around. That would suck to get some shrinkage while you're fucking falling down.
Yeah.
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 Just fucking. So
Yeah.
you're all nuts, man.
You're all nuts.
I saw a foreskin. It's a second parachute. That would suck.
Stretch it out.
This is gross, dude. We're so gross. I'm so sorry.
You still have foreskin?
Yeah, man.
I was born with like actually like
foreskin, yeah.
well I was born with like things like covering my eyes. So like I went into
They
surgery
never got
like,
around to it.
immediately. Like I had a bunch of surgeries like as a baby.
Uh-huh.
So I think they were like
This kid's done enough.
circumcision not a high on our list of priorities. I think is what happened.
We're gonna focus less on circumcision, more on vision.
Yeah, for
And then
real.
look what happened.
It's the craziest thing
You
to like have a blind guy not be circumcised.
It's fine, Tarno. I take showers every day. Shut the fuck up, dude.
I don't know,
I've been not blind. I've had my penis for 30 years. I know how to work my penis. What are we talking about here?
Proud owner of a penis, 30 years.
You ever get that?
Wish I could say the same.
Wait, what?
Still kind of jacked though.
Thanks, fellas.
What are we benching, dude?
I can't bench for shit. I have a.
They made me bench my cane. It was so rude. It was in the middle of a fucking packed ass gym, and the personal trainer was like, "Nah, you
Can't handle the bar.
yeah."
I would never do that to you. I would at least make you bench the bar.
Yeah, I've done it. I've done it since then. But I
And you're
like
still a man. You still have upper body strength.
no.
Yeah.
He's fucking earthworm, dude.
I
Coming
kinda,
from this fucking caterpillar over here? Goddamn.
Yeah, I can bench. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you bench?
Me right now 185, but I used to be able to bench 265.
triple steak. He benches triple
Triple
steak.
He benches that fork up to his mouth.
Yeah, but 265 back in the day.
Okay.
What are we bragging, dude? No, I like didn't do PE ever. Like because they were like worried about my eyes, so I just like never did anything. I like don't have the muscles, dude. I had like to lay in bed for a while when my eyes.
I feel like you are still a man. You still have some like muscular.
For sure. But that I do girl push-ups.
Keep trying to get him to go to the gym.
But that's the thing. Yeah, I am blaming me when I was 18. I haven't had a problem, like a health problem, since I was 18. Like, all of my health problems were my eyes, and that stopped at 18.
Sure.
I'm 30 now, and I'm like, yeah, I never did PE, and that's why I'm weak. I'm like, it's been 12 years,
Yeah,
dude. You know?
You could have done something about it.
Yeah, like, do anything, dude.
Dude, if he were jacked right now, like, way different vibes.
Sure. I guess, like, what's the point, you know? Like,
I agree with you. I agree with you, dude. I'm
okay, but here's the thing. You get jacked to get laid by a hot girl, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't make any difference to my friend.
I think you'd still care.
I mean, I'm still a guy. Yeah, I don't know.
But how do you know? Is the thing.
No, I don't actually, I don't care, dude.
I mean, like, you can tell if a girl is, like, fit, obviously, by touching her.
Yeah.
But, like...
Yeah, hot and fit are different things,
Yeah.
for sure, right? I have no idea, dude. I'm actually just gay, and I'm like, laugh at things that they say and things like that. And I'm like, oh, this girl's
Damn.
kind of cool.
Damn. That's some fucking pussy moves right there, dude. You sound weak as fuck right now, dude.
Dude, shut the fuck up, guys, all right? I thought this was a vulnerability podcast, dude.
Why?
You talked about eating food off the ground.
Yeah, I do that live on Instagram.
But you wouldn't want to, like, be, like, like...
Oh, he can't see the gesture you're making.
No, I can hear it. I'm with you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, you want, like, I'm talking about, like, fooling around,
What do you want from me, dude? I'm not. This isn't the part of this podcast.
Yeah, what kind of girls do you like? What are you looking for in a partner?
Tight, buddy.
All right, guys. I think this is a good podcast. I thought about going to speed dating and just making them all using all 30 seconds to be like, so what do you look like?
Describe yourself to me as such a power move.
Tell me about yourself.
Women are so obsessed with how we look and so obsessed with being perceived in that way, and like that would be such a quandary.
It is
for
fun.
like what how do you describe yourself?
Yeah.
I can't even.
Let's go. Well, kind of jacked.
I'm kind of jacked. For starters, kind of jacked.
Kind of jacked is the name of this podcast.
I'm actually really pretty. I wish that you could benefit from that. Tragedy.
That's why we got you front and center on this podcast. I would have girls like in Miami. It'd be so funny, like, because you're like, nah, the girls don't want to be objectified, and then girls in Miami would be like, feel my ass, like, instantly, and you're like,
yeah,
all right, I see what you want.
We do want to make like a visual impression on, it's like we do want to like feel attractive, right? And it's like, of course we want to be objectified a little bit, it's like not have that be the only thing, but it's like if we're gonna spend so much time obsessing about it, we want it to be noticed and appreciated. Like,
they have to really cut through that with me,
right?
They'll be like, how do we get this point across that I'm hot?
I got a nice ass. God damn it.
No, I don't know. I'm so bad at it, dude. I have gotten girls to send pictures and be like, nah, haha, wouldn't it be so funny if you sent me nudes?
I would never show it to anyone.
Yeah, they're like, you'd never show it to anybody. I'm like, I mean, I gotta verify, It's worked one time in my life, but I'm gonna say this works.
Like feed it to like a 3D printer and be like,
ooh.
Oh yeah, sick.
God, I gotta invest in a 3D printer.
I like the idea of you like scrolling through your camera roll and like trying to show somebody a nude somebody sent you.
Yeah.
But it's like it's just a black like, because she really did. You're just like not sure where you are in your camera roll. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no. I am very aware. All right, I cannot post things to Instagram. You know,
Right.
like
Yeah, how does that work?
I hate Instagram. I hate it.
Yeah,
sure.
You have to check in with a buddy.
That
and
primarily visual media.
The primarily visual media that is our entire existence nowadays, and it's like our currency.
Yeah, I was thinking about that with like when you got your golden ticket. I was like, how do you capitalize on that? You know,
Yeah,
I was like,
well,
you post your clips, but like
I didn't.
well, and I assume that like your phone like reads your messages to you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like,
I can do messages and stuff, but like Instagram, and like it was even broken for me for like an entire month. Like it just like didn't work, and I was like, yeah, I hate this. This is a dumb visual app. And like somebody was like, they're gonna reach out to you to like run your social media, and I was like, yeah. Nobody did. They're like, you're gonna have so many offers.
oh, the show?
No, not like
I was like, they're not gonna do that.
people like they're
Sure,
like, you're gonna get opportunities. And I was like,
well, I feel like okay, actually, I'm interested in your take on this. Like, I feel like the amount of golden tickets that have gone out in the last like couple of months has really like reduced their value. Do you feel like that's true?
no, I don't. No, shout out JJ and Mason. You guys rule, dude.
Well, no. I don't mean that they're like not going to good people, but it's just like it doesn't seem like people are getting like as famous from them.
Yeah, I think it's just about like getting on as much, you know, like,
Sure.
like just staying in front of people.
because you can have a golden ticket, but if you're not on, you're not, in front of eyes. Like, what
Sure.
is it,
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
No, it rules. Everything rules. All right. The show's great.
I'm not disparaging. I'm just like I was just curious what you thought about that.
No, yeah.
Do you feel like you got what you expected after that happened to you?
I get like, yeah, it's been amazing. People been like taking pictures of me on the street and stuff, you know, like
Okay.
that's been
cool,
cool
yeah.
and stuff.
People take photos with me. That's cool.
Like you're the guy, dude.
Oh yeah, you're the other guy. Cool.
But no, yeah, and like it's been very cool. Like I'm actually so glad that JJ and Mason both got afterwards because it would like help me be like, hey, what's up? Like cool. Like we're all kind of like in this together. We
all
like
these sticky boys.
share like of like not only just like the benefit of it, but also like the anxiety of it and stuff like of like we don't know like our it's for sure a thing. Yeah.
Sure.
So I was glad like and JJ like already like me and him were he'd saved me one day.
Oh really?
I like showed up to kill Tony one day and he wasn't around and I was just trying to sign up for the mothership mic and I was just on the street like lost as fuck. And it was like before JJ got his ticket. And JJ was like, "Chris, who are you here with?" And I was like, "Nobody." And he instantly was like, "Oh, then you're hanging out with us."
Okay.
Saved me.
JJ's great. I like JJ and Mason both quite a lot.
They rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's been fun. Shout out to their golden hour shows. I'm gonna free plug for them so I get more time.
Sick.
But no, well, I think we did it, right?
Yeah, just about.
Thank you so much, dude. This was so much fun, dude.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for having
This was
me.
very funny.
Sorry.
Shut up, Serena.
I'm sorry I brought that up right at the end.
Shut up, Serena. That's your Instagram, right?
Yes, it is. Shut up, Serena. shut.up.serena. I'm Serena Thiel. It's Thiel. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and at my website, serenathiel.com.
Madison Square Garden on Netflix.
Yes, I was on the Kill Tony Madison Square Garden episode. I'm on both of the Kill Tony Netflix specials.
And hilarious.
Thank you.
Keep,
And yeah.
Keep checking her out.
Yeah, I travel a little bit now. So Instagram is the best place to find me, but I'm around.
Like and subscribe, all that stuff. Thank you, Tarno. Anything?
Fucking, where are we gonna go eat?
That's how we.
Chipotle champion, baby.
All right. Thank you very much. Peace out.